Hi guys, I am Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I wanted to do a healing video with you guys today. First of all, I want to thank anybody who sent me healing energy. I know for sure 4 people did, and along with what I was doing, it has helped so much. My back it's still in quite a bit of pain, but it is loosened up a lot to where I feel like I might be able to go back to work within the next 2 days. Maybe I thought maybe I could go back tomorrow, but it's still a little unsure. I still can't really lift anything. Or if I try to lift anything, I'll just say it's excruciating pain. So I'm trying to go easy. But I just want to thank everybody because it's definitely helping me to release some of the tension. It's not as stiff, things of that sort. But let's get into why I wanted to do this video. So full moon energy. Anytime there's a full moon, it's usually for me. I'm going to just speak for me. I don't know if this is everybody that goes through this, but for me, it's always a time or a period of letting something go. It could be aspects of myself that I need to change, like character defects that I'm letting go of, or it could be a relationship, whether it be with a romantic partner, a friendship, or a family member. It could be a career or something to do with my finances. It could be a health issue. Something is coming to a conclusion. Something is ending some sort of cycle in your life to something. It could be a pattern, overthinking cycle. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. So one of the things that I like to do when I know that it's full moon energy, it doesn't have to be the night of the full moon, usually 5 days before, 5 days after, at least 3 days before or after you can feel that full moon energy. It's a good time to do these exercises of letting go. So if you're not somebody who is well, let me just back up 202 real quick before I forget to tell you guys, look that up on Sacred Scribes. But so letting go of all these different aspects, and what I normally will do is I'll connect with a full moon. I don't have to go outside and look at the moon. It is cool to do that, and it works very well. But just setting the intentions that I am connecting with the energy of the full moon for letting go of the aspects of my life that are no longer resonating with my vibration of love, or no longer in alignment with the timelines that are the best possible timelines for me. Okay, so what I will do is I will imagine connecting with the moon through my crown chakra. I'll imagine that energy coming in through my body, and then I'll ask my cells to show me and reveal to me, or my heart to reveal to me, those people, places, things, situations, energies that are no longer resonating with me, that it is time to let go of, or whatever kind of conclusion is happening in my life at this time. I will just go ahead and cut the cord with that as well. Okay, so if you have a hard time visualizing, guys, just, the best way to do this is just, until you get to a point of seeing with your third eye, just imagine situations in your life that you need to let go of. Try to visualize them. Even if you can't visualize them, just think about it. And that thought, that intention alone will cut the cords. It'll have the release that needs to be released, or what have you. So we're going to go ahead and connect with 333, guys. Look that up as well. We're going to go ahead and connect with this big, huge, massive quartz cluster. And then we're going to go ahead and start this healing exercise. Excuse me, 3, 4, 5. So let's go ahead and do this. Setting intentions that as we connect with this stone, this cluster of quartz, that it is going to magnify the energy of what we are doing. Anytime you connect with quartz, with other stones, or with anything that you're doing, it will magnify the results or the energy. So we're going to go ahead and connect with this. So just set intentions that you are connecting your heart space or your crown to this, whatever, just connecting your aura, even however you want to do it. I'm going to go ahead and pray while you guys are connecting. Imagine energy coming from the stone to you, from you to the stone, and a cycle of connection. Okay, so go ahead and do that. I'm going to set intentions that anybody watching now or at a later date will receive the healing that they need. Have the ability to let go of whatever it is that they need to let go of at this time. If there's any endings and conclusions in their life that they need to cut cords with, setting intentions now that those things will be released, learned, healed, what have you. Source, God, higher self, any angels that would like to be a part of this healing meditation. I ask that you come forward now. Guide, lead, and instruct me through this meditation for connecting with the full moon energy, for letting go, releasing anything that no longer resonates with us, whether it be thought patterns, people, places, things, habits, codependencies, whatever it may be. Health issues, pain. At this time, guys, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and close our eyes. We're going to get present with the moment at this time. Just allow yourself to feel the energy that's going through it in and around your body or throughout your body. If you're one of those people that are just starting on this journey and don't really understand what I mean, just allow yourself to be present. Even if you're having a lot of racing thoughts or a lot of pain in your body, whatever it may be, I want you to imagine with your eyes closed, focusing your eyes on your third eye area, which is that spot right in between your eyebrows, in between your eyes. So just go ahead and focus on that spot. I'm now seeing a red, like magenta, red, purple ring directly in front of me in my third eye area. I am connecting with that. So just follow what I'm saying, guys. If you can't visualize, still setting those intentions of receiving the healing, it will work. It's changing from that magenta to a purple color. You may start to feel your Kundalini energy rise. But what we're going to do at this time is we're just going to connect with whatever colors we're seeing in our third eye area. And we're going to use those colors in a way of expanding our aura. So we're going to pull those colors in, imagine them slowly filling up our entire body, as well as expanding all of our chakras, starting with the root chakra, seeing that expanding out, bright red color, this sacral chakra, the orange color, expanding out. Now the yellow solar plexus expanding, heart chakra, emerald green, expanding, throat chakra, sky blue, expanding, third eye, indigo, expanding. Now as we get to the crown, guys, we want to go ahead and imagine the crown expanding, but we also want to imagine connecting it with the soul star above it, the transpersonal above that, and the casual and transpersonal. I can't remember which order they go in, but there is 4 different vortexes of energy right above your head: the crown, the soul star, the casual, the transpersonal. There may even be more that I'm not aware of, but anyway, connect and open each of these up, seeing them vortexing upwards towards the moon. Imagine the moonlight coming down into these portals, these vortexes of energy, these chakras, whatever you want to think of them as, and see this moonlight just absorbing into each one of those, coming all the way down in through your head. As you're pulling it into your head, you're probably going to start to feel like either a warmness, some sort of tingling, maybe vibrations or pitter-patters, waves of energy. It could be so many different sensations, maybe nothing at all. But just imagining, over and over and over again, pulling that energy from the moon down in through these portals or vortexes and into the body until you can imagine and see or feel the whole entire body and aura expanding with the moon energy. Some of you may feel as if your body is rising a little bit, or if you're levitating slightly wherever you're laying or sitting. That's normal. Continuously pulling the energy from the moon down into your chakras, expanding them out in all directions. Expand this light out about 6 to 8 inches around you. You don't need it to be really, really far at this time, because all we're doing is letting go and cutting cords and things of that sort. But I'm going to give you guys just a little bit more time to continuously pull down that energy of the moon, asking and intending that your cells are going to be awakened to any kind of information that we need to know at this time, of things that we need to let go of, or maybe we just want to intend that we're connecting with higher self, or with our intuitive part of us that knows exactly what needs to be released at this time. People, places, things, energies, any kind of things that we need to let go of at this time. You may start to now receive memories or some sort of flashes, whether it be in like an intuitive flash, or maybe you're seeing some sort of vision in your third eye area. Maybe you just know, you just have this inner knowing of some sort of situation or energy, thought pattern, whatever it may be, codependency, some sort of pattern that might be releasing at this time. You may be having visuals or, these thoughts or memories of several different things at one time. And what you want to do is set intentions that you're going to cut the cords with these energies as they're being shown to you. So you can energetically just feel as if your higher self is cutting them for you. You can imagine using energetic scissors and cutting cords from the situation. Just imagine seeing a cord that's going from that situation or that energy or what have you that's attached to you, whether it be like an umbilical cord type thing, or maybe it's just attached to your heart or somewhere on you. And just imagine that you're cutting or severing that cord in some way, shape, or form. A lot of times I like to imagine that dragons are flying around and singeing the cords with their fire that they're breathing on them. Or sometimes I'll imagine, water dissolving the cords. You can be creative. Do whatever it is that you feel like is going to work. And then eventually, the more that you practice exercises like this, the more that you will just start seeing with your third eye exactly what you need to do. But until then, it's about visualization, setting intentions, and pretending. Fake it till you make it type stuff. So with each situation that comes up, or each pattern, whatever it is that you're having to let go of, or maybe you're just being shown some sort of conclusion that's happening in your life, and maybe you're being given flashes of new beginnings that may be happening, starting to transform now with this energy. Because I do see bits and pieces of a little bit of everything. Things are being let go of. Things are being healed. I'm also focusing at the same time. I can focus on several things at once, but I'm also focusing on sending energy to my back. I'm even taking the full moon energy down into my spine, seeing it light up my whole entire spine, filling up the area all the way across my lower and mid back. So, just be creative with what you're doing. And if you just have a blank, there's nothing that you are getting intuitive visions about, nothing that you are, intuitively knowing that you need to cut cords with, and just nothing racing in your mind, then just pull in the full moon energy with intentions on it opening or awaken you to codes that you need for upgrades to your DNA. You can also set intentions that it's just clearing your aura. There's so many things that you can do with the moon's energy. Just imagine that energy continuously coming down into your aura, in through those upper chakras that I was telling you about, pulling it in, expanding those chakras out. Maybe you're feeling the pitter-patters of the vibrations of the different cells that are awakening at this time, those cells that were dormant that need to release some sort of information for your new start. Because always with endings comes new beginnings. I am seeing a number code 369 coming in. 369, 369. Just internally take that number in. Imagine it floating into your being. I'm also seeing the number 721. 721. 721. Take that number in. Just imagine it being pulled into your aura, something of that sort. internally say it out loud in your mind, if that makes sense. And it's going to awaken some sort of DNA code or help some sort of cell to awaken to something that was dormant, some sort of information, what have you. And I'm also seeing the number 14.14. 14.14. 14.14. And I'm seeing a star, a bright white shining star with like a yellow aura around it, flashing directly in front of our heart space. So just imagine seeing this bright shining star. It reminds me of like the Star of Bethlehem. If you see it on like a Christmas card, that kind of shape. It's just real shiny and bright and has like these real sharp points coming out in all directions. You know, it's just so bright. It's just, you know, kind of like hovering or floating right in front of our heart space. So just imagine connecting your heart space with that. You can just see a cycle of energy coming from the star to your heart, from your heart to the star. Maybe you feel intuitively led to just pull it into your heart. At the same time that I'm engaging with the star in front of the heart space, I'm still seeing the energy of the full moon starting to, it's almost like it's backing off. I could still see it coming down, but it's slowly but surely like not shining deep down into the soul or deep down into the aura. It's coming up out of the head and like moving into like the soul star, the transpersonal, casual, and so on. I still see the body, the aura, the heart space, all of that starting to glow with the star, and it's expanding almost as if like the moon's done its job and now this star or whatever this is, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's definitely some sort of healing light. I feel like it's guidance, like a navigation or something of that sort, for better lack of words, because I keep getting reference to the Star of Bethlehem and seeing the three wise men being led to Jesus. So it may just be that, you know, this is some sort of star that is a navigation system or something that we're tapping into. And I'm hearing yes, something sort of like that. Okay. So just be present in this energy, and then we'll go ahead and end this meditation here in just a second. Let's just go ahead and set intentions now that tomorrow when we wake in the highest timeline possible for us, the best, highest timeline possible for us, where we are financially secure, happy in home, finance, romance, relationships, career, what have you. Okay, guys, make sure to thank your higher self, the angels, the guides. Kind of feeling a little zoned out right now. And, you know, just be present in the energy that you're feeling right now. If you feel led to keep your eyes closed and continue this meditation, by all means do so. I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Real quick before I forget, there is a contest going on. Any video that you like, and put a comment in the comments with the date, you'll be put on the list for a full free reading from me. I will pull that on making a video at the beginning of every month. So make sure that you're doing that. This is any video, not just reading videos, but healing videos, you know, whatever it is that I post, comment, like, and put the date with the comment. All right, guys, much love. Bye.